That's good from Wade.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue.
Checked in for the Bulls. And a new group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire, who's checked in for Stokes. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Jose Calderon, who's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Udrich in for Dwayne Wade.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. Calderon against Thomas. From 12 feet out. Calderon, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Beno Udrich. Winslow, the pass to Dragic. Heat moving the ball around. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
The Bulls leading by 8.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Free.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
.25 left in the fourth quarter. Stoudemire wide open. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Wade. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Another miss by Wade. Now the Bulls with it. 8-point game. Here's Freak. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Bosh. And here are the Heat now. It's Dragic with the drive to the paint. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Dragic.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
It's our time. It's our time. We're so close to closing this one out. Creek, with a hot hand. So let's get him the ball.
And Miami has possession. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bosh. Back to Dragic. Here's Winslow. And the 3 off target.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the paint. And Freak throws it down.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Miami no good on that time either. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments.
Well, first off,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Kenny, your thoughts?
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turn around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
No, fuck, you don't give a fuck. Going to practice, bitch.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
Let's go. No. You supposed to make. Damn, babe. Give me that. Let's go. Man, dude was up in the way, bro. Damn. He took off fast as fuck. No. Let's go. He don't got nothing yet, nigga. Play. Fuck. Damn. Nigga finna do everybody. I'm supposed to be doing it. Let's go. Give me that. I'm finna break this damn controller, man. Damn. Oh man. Damn. Oh my. Come over here. Don't let. Fuck. Man, got me messed up. I ain't going on somebody else. Grandma already.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
I made it. I made it. Oh.
Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
This shit made me nervous, bro. I hate doing it. Focus on your knees. Focus on your knees. Focus on your knees. Focus on your knees. Hold on, baby. 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 Let go, let go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Focus, focus. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Go. Oh, finally completed. No. Nah, the motherfucker too hot for that. Man, what? Yo, it's too hot for all that. Yo, bring with y'all nigga ass, nigga. Play with it, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Nigga. Yeah, nigga.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls. Last outing for Chicago, they ended up with a win against the Heat. They've made a nice push as we've reached the middle part of the schedule. They look like a different team than they did in the early part of the season. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much.
Make my inside shot, dude.
And tonight's broadcast here in beautiful Boston. On the road looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Chicago Bulls are ready for this thing to get started. Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just one game before heading back out. And, of course, Bobby Portis, he won't be an option for them.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Freak is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Thomas in at the small forward. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. One player he said he's worried about in this game is Pau Gasol. He said with his length and touch, it's really hard to bother that shot. We're going to try to be physical with him, body him up early, and deny him position. And guys, that's what a lot of teams try with Gasol. Force him to really battle through contact. We'll see how it works.
Thank you, Doris. Good D by Sullinger.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little... self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Pass to Gasol. It's tipped. Freak kicks to Gasol. From 12 feet out.
Oh, my
No
God.
good off the front iron. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist from Crowder.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. 8-point game. They come in. Oh!
God, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
And Boston has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Sullinger outside. Pass to Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. Sullinger the screen. Here's Crowder. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Freak. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Here's Freak. Here's Noah. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Give me that.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Joakim Noah. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Down low. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Drop this.
Bulls trail by 5. Here's Freak. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Olynyk sets a screen for Thomas. Dishes it to Sullinger. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Freak. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Miami.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Bradley.
Oh, damn.
Passes to Sullinger. Thomas dishes to Olynyk. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. And a wide-open look for Freak.
Oh,
can't capitalize on the good pick. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Olynyk with the steal. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Bradley, no one around him. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards.
I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
Now here's Freak. Mirotic the screen. Launches it. And again, no good by Chicago.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Freak. Shot to end this cold run, and the layup is up and in. Freak's got 6.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Rozier. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Mirotic. And Rozier pulls it down. Celtics leading by 9. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Columbus. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Mirotic the screen. Freak kicks to Mirotic. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Celtics lead by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked
almost like a soccer atmosphere.
A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn. For Boston, Rozier comes in for Isaiah Thomas. The Bulls also changing it up. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Jimmy Butler comes in for McDermott, and Freak subbed in for Rose. Taking a look at the Bulls, Freak, he's in at point guard. Mirotic is out there with Noah. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Butler in at the 3. Hassoa. And the shot is long. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with 27 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This game of his was just a standout all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. From deep three-point range, and again, no good.
Oh. Can't be
good by Chicago.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Boston's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And so it looks like the Celtics. Will retain possession here. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rozier, and another basket for Boston.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Kicks it to Sessions. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
The feed to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. They double in with Freak. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Smart. The three-pointer, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Celtics. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
And what a tremendous game for Olynyk. He has 9 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. The big men are Sullinger and Olynyk. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Freak passes to Thomas. Here's Freak. No good on the triple.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Thank you.
Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 11.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Thomas goes in. It's Bradley on the wing. This one for 3. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Timeout for the Bulls.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
He's getting around 20 points per assist and 5 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Here's Sullinger, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Thomas with the steal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go.
We taking over. Listen. Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali. Catman, Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need I said, I If get you it. want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't you unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Black flag, we rich. Yeah.
Listen.
Bounce, it's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please no fit it. Hit 'em too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come running like water. Mommy so hot. Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
Cause we
Rick Rouse,
taking over.
Ooh, finna go practice.